Doris. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. Booker, good.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from three, yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
James against Bridges. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Booker. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Having swept this team in the regular season, they completely imploded in their postseason matchup.
Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Now here's Monk. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Now here's Booker. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. To the paint. Here's Davis. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Westbrook. It's Bridges on the wing. Check by James. From 12 feet. That one's wide left.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
To the middle. And Davis gets double teamed. Monk finds Westbrook. Crowder against Davis. Here's Howard. Second shot opportunity. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Now, here is James. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Booker. Bridges outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Aiden. Clock at 6. Looking to end the drought. And he lays it in. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was at
Oh, wow!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Booker against Monk. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. From outside the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. James against Booker. Inside. Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Booker against Monk. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
They get it again. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And it's the Suns with the ball, trailing by 5. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook with the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Ayton finds Paul. Now Booker. Down low. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now Booker takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 5 now.
Oh, terrific body control. Booker gets hit on the drive, stays on balance to complete the play.
Back to James. Outside Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout called. The Suns. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Paul passes to Booker.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And there's James from the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 5 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Crowder against Howard. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Fires it. And again, it's the Lakers.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Crowder. To win the run. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
And Davis slams it home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Timeout. And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And it's Shamet in for Devin Booker. Here's Shamet. Will it go? And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He's always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's James.
Boy, we will be contemplating LeBron James's career for such a long time, guys. But as you think back to that period where he went to 8 straight finals, that may be something we never see again.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
That free throw, good from James. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Paul passes to Saric. Back to Paul. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Boy, it really helps when Dario Saric is aggressive like this. The guy makes the defender commit, and nicely done offensively.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
And both free throws good for Saric. And Doris Saric, almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description, because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Westbrook, and that one hits the back iron. And the Suns shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Johnson, up and in on the layup.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Anthony, the pass to James. Take it away. In transition, here they come. Here's Shamet. Pass to Johnson. None against Saric. To the middle. Here's Paul. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
James double teamed. Here's Westbrook. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Paul against Nunn. Paul shot is off. Here are the Lakers now. They lead by 11. On the attack, Nunn. Westbrook outside. James outside. Here's Anthony. They get it back. Jordan. And at last, they get one to fall.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Johnson against James. Westbrook outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Paul against Nunn. Paul shot is off.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
The jump hook. Here's Jordan, and that one's good.
Well, you're having a tough time trying to tie down DeAndre Jordan. This guy is a powerful force who knows how to convert. You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player, but it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
Payne's checked in for Paul. Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Bazemore comes in for Westbrook.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
Pass to Saric. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. .29 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Bazemore drives. The layup off target.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Ariza. Unloads from 13. The shot no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Trevor Ariza out there with Anthony. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Rondo in at the point. 6 to shoot. Here's Bazemore. Saric with some nice D. And the Suns shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Crowder outside. Back to Payne. Pass to Saric. Fader on the way. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Anthony. Over Payne. Anthony misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Johnson with a bucket.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
For Los Angeles, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shoots off the step back, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, that's part of any great scorer's arsenal, the ability to create contact and get to the line.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Phoenix making some changes. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. Bridges comes in for Crowder. And it's Devin Booker in for Shamet. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. And so he hits both. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton. And that one's long. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Ayton against Davis. Pass to Bazemore. Here's Ariza. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Rondo. Knocks down the triple. Rondo, he's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, this guy is known as a glue guy, but Trevor Ariza plays his role perfectly no matter where he is. That's a pretty pass.
Johnson inside. Checked by Rondo. It's good. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Rondo. Pass to Davis. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Payne, and the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Monk, he's checked in for Anthony. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Booker, and he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Part of why Devin Booker has been an all-star, never afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Outside, Rondo, tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Davis, out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Monk, banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Devin Booker known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. 4 on the clock. Over Howard. Bridges misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
Booker against Howard. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Howard with some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's Monk missing. The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Booker against Monk. Great D that time from Monk.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Rondo. Here's Davis. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Pass to Ayton. And the layup falls. Ayton's got 8 points.
Well, you think about DeAndre Ayton, it's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Davis with it, inside. Here's Bazemore. Got it. And the Lakers lead by 17.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Johnson inside. Monk covers. Again, the Suns good for 2. Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Pass to Bazemore. Phoenix grabs the miss. Aiden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Payne. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Rondo. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Aiden. The shot off that time. Davis with the defensive effort. Up top, Rondo. Here's the 3. And the Lakers get it back. The Suns have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Outside Payne. Booker finds Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Payne. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Bazemore. Westbrook, he's checked in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Rondo.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And he knocks down the first one. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA draft, Davis has dominated since day one. And I think that'll continue for many years to come.
Here's Paul. That one rolls around and rims out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
The shot's good.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. It's stolen by James. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look, rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Pass to Bridges. Now Crowder. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
Anthony's checked in for Davis. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside none. James double teamed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. Saric checks in for the Suns. And he makes both free throws. And for the Suns, they're shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Sends it home from three-point land. Paul's got 5 now.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
Here's James. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
Here's Anthony. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Phoenix has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Saric. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Westbrook right side. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Saric. The Lakers with another miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Paul with it. 40 seconds left in the second period. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
James goes in. Good work defensively by Crowder. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns trailing. Paul with it. 7 points in the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
What a great sense for what's happening on the court. DeAndre Ayton, so many ways to score.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
We haven't seen any urgency in this team so far. That's why they find themselves losing at home. They need to come out with some fire fire in the second half and let this crowd back into the game. Otherwise, they're giving away their home court advantage.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Lakers in the lead. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Davis from long range. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Pass to Paul. Westbrook against Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Ayton's got 14 points.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
That's great. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Booker finds Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Finds the open look, and it's on target. 13 points in the game. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Into the lane, and slam dunk by James.
Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
Pass to Booker. Shoots over Monk, and it comes off the front of the rim.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The King looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Count it.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Paul. Here's Bridges. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Westbrook against Booker. Pass to Howard. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Paul against Westbrook. Bridges outside. Here's Booker. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Westbrook against Booker. Monk for three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Up top, Crowder. Check by Davis. Bridges misses.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
This one for three. And another three for the Lakers.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
Pass to Crowder. Paul against Westbrook. Now here's Bridges. Over James. And the Suns miss again.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Here's Davis. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Davis has got 19 points.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Paul against James. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. James has got 8 points here in the quarter. Now Paul. He has 7. Over Howard. Paul can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Monk against Booker. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Monk against Booker. Pass to Paul. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Malik Monk picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
The first one falls.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Ariza's checked in for LeBron. And it's Rondo in for Monk. The Lakers with the ball. A 12-point game. Westbrook outside. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. On defense, the Suns. Back to Jordan. Westbrook outside. Here's Anthony. Pass to Ariza. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, you know this. You better honor Trevor Ariza if he's beyond the arc. He is more than happy to fire away.
Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Westbrook, defended by Payne. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Booker can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Some changes for Phoenix. Johnson, he's checked in for Ayton. And it's Shamet in for Booker. And the Lakers also making a switch. Nunn's checked in. And here's Payne outside. Drops in the 3. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside, Rondo. Here's Jordan, and he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 9.
Well, that's interesting. Out in space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
Payne drives. Can't cash it in from close range. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Anthony. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Bridges outside. Pass to Payne. And here's Saric. Back to Payne. Outside Johnson. Poke loose. And stolen by Anthony. Rondo with it. And it's Payne picking him up. It's Rondo on the take. Rebounded by Johnson. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Payne. Fires the 3. Here's Saric. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Anthony in the post. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Outside Payne. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers with a rebound. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite. I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Anthony with a bucket.
Boy, you got to keep up. That time, Anthony leaving the defense in the rear view.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To stop the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Anthony. Free throw dropped for Johnson, and the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Bazemore's checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Anthony. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. Anthony's got 11 points.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Here's Paul. He's got 7. Here's Bridges. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
And here's Nunn. Driving to the basket. It's tipped.
Oh, Dario Saric sends it back. Go ahead, sir.
And here's Payne outside. Connects from downtown. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Outside Nunn. Here's Anthony. It's off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Shrink the floor. When you're on the ball or close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22, right? Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but he's also wanting to limit free runs to the rim.
And B.A., it takes tremendous discipline to do it. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other out.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Kendrick Nunn, LeBron James out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Bridges, rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Nunn with a bucket.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
The Suns trailing. Now here's Payne. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Anthony. Outside Nunn. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Payne, pass to Johnson. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Bazemore. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Paul for 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Bazemore. Outside Nunn. Pass to James. Back to Nunn. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Now Crowder. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Paul. Over Nunn. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
There is a relentlessness to what Chris Paul does. This guy works at his own pace, wears you out, searching for his shot.
Here's James. Off the left rim and out. The Suns have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Paul passes to Saric. Crowder outside. Inside. And it's blocked by Davis. It's Anthony on the take.
No, just Carmelo in full attack mode, puts it on the deck, creates the contact. Nice.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Phoenix making some changes. Ayton comes in for Saric. And it's Booker in for Payne. Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Nunn. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Ayton gets a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Phoenix now. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Ayton hits them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
And the Suns call time here. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Here's Monk. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Now off the inbound.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
What extraordinary growth for Russell Westbrook coming out of UCLA. This guy is so athletic, perhaps the most athletic guard to play the position.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Six on the shot clock. Looking to end this cold spell. And Booker with the jam.
Wow, the inability to counter the vertical of Devin Booker. Up and in.
James outside. Davis against Crowder. Pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Tries again. Howard, the pass to Davis. Monk for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 15. And Phoenix shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dwight Howard picks one up.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man has got excellent touch at the free throw line.
First one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. James outside. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Booker against Monk. And there's the rejection. Crowder with it. Bridges outside. Outside Paul. Back to Bridges. James with the block. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Booker. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, that's simply a case where Devin Booker outworks the opposition and gets a second chance opportunity. Nicely done.
James double teamed. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Shooting one. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
One shot.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Now Booker. Pass to Paul. Ooh, Howard with a block. Westbrook against Paul. And here's Westbrook. Outside Monk. Out to James. Shoots over Booker. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Ayton with the stuff.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Outside Monk. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
They get the rebound. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Howard. Up top, Monk. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. It's Booker on the wing. Monk covers. Booker can't get it to go. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And James gets it to go.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Doris, we're seeing the league take a more active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased are you to see that commitment?
And BA, I love it because I think it needs to be broader based inside and outside the league. Democracy requires commitment from every citizen, and the league is valuing what we should all value: equality, respect, inclusion. That leadership has never been more important.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Paul finds Bridges. Aiden gets a double team, looking to win the run. And it's blocked by Davis. Booker for three. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
And they're running. Here's Paul. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. James double teamed. And one of the stories around the game, Doris, NFTs are non-fungible tokens. You see why they use abbreviation, but anyway, in essence, people are buying highlights.
That's exactly right, BA. Combining technology and investing, and there's money to be made. Just simply not by me, because I don't understand it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Paul finds Crowder. Booker with it. Ooh, Howard with a block. Monk passes to Westbrook. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
To the inside, Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
That's good from Ayton. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Paul. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payton is subbed in for Booker. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Ellington, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Rondo in for Westbrook. That one misses.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
No good on that one. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Clock at 6. Now here's Payton. He's closely guarded. That's tipped. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Here's Davis. Hauled in by McGee. Here's Shamet to the paint. Here's Kaminsky. He's off on the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Pass to Ellington. Right side Davis. Back to Ellington. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.